Hi, good morning to all. Welcome to all with another session as the characteristics of the group dynamics. The term group dynamics has combined with two words as the group and the dynamics. Group means two or more people have combined together to accomplish the job or a task well and to achieve the organization's goals. They are combined together. Dynamics, it's a force. It's a Greek word. It means force. The term group dynamics means it's a force acts on the group activities. It's called group dynamics. The important features are as follows. The first characteristic is group dynamics is a concern with the group. The term group dynamics is always a concern with the group only. Without a group, the group dynamics is not functioning. Whenever a group exists, the interact and the changing and adjusting relationship with respect to each other. In a group, there are a lot of interaction, changes will happen, and adjusting behavior also happen with the employees, among the employees. The members may be in state of tension, may be attracted or repelled to each other, may seek the resolution and return to equilibrium after the resolution. In a group, then, there are a lot of members. Employee to employee now will vary with the behaviors because they are heterogeneous. They are not in the same now. In the same manner. So they will be in tension. They attract to each other or repel to each other. They seek the resolution from the group cat and return back to the equilibrium after getting the resolution. The next characteristic is the dynamics. The rigidity or flexibility affects the group dynamics. These two factors affects group dynamics. Rigidity means stable, flexibility means changing according to the situation. That is the flexibility. Changes go on occurring, changes in leadership, presence of old and new members, and the rate of change now fast or slow. In a group, there are a lot of changes in their ideology, in the leadership styles, the joining of the new employees and the leaving the group employees. The change will vary in the measurement of fast or slow. The groups may dissolve if the members are not enthusiastic, no faith in the ideology, don't identify themselves. If members are in the group, if they don't have enthusiastic to work, if they don't have faith in their ideology, and then they don't have identify the quality in their work activities, the group will automatically dissolve. This means that the cohesiveness in the group has decreased. Here is the cohesiveness means the integration of the group integration behavior of the group has decreased because they are not well in work. They don't have an idea how to work. These behaviors automatically reduce the integration of group activities. The third one is now rigidity or the flexibility that influence a group dynamics. These are two factors now so much influence in group dynamics. If the members get along well, there is no smooth sailing, and if there is a conflict, it leads to problems. If the members are in good interaction, there is an equilibrium maintained, so the group is going to the smooth well. If there is a conflict in anything, it leads to problems. It's not only applicable in the group also, it will applicable in our life also. Right? If we go get along well, things we will having a smooth life. We will be having a smooth life. If we have so much conflicts in our life, it may lead to the problems. A rigid group may not change and lacks adaptability to change. Rigid means stable, not to change, and lacks adaptability to change because it is rigid. The members, if are able to solve the problems, the equilibrium can be maintained. In a group, if members are able to solve problems, the equilibrium automatically can be maintained. The conflict and tension, if it increases, this can cause an open flare-up, and strong measures are urgently. The factors as a conflict and tension increases in the organization atmosphere. It will cause the problem. It will cause of rising the problems in the groups. So we need to take strong measurements to overcome these problems. The fourth one is the effectiveness of leader of group. It leads to greater group effectiveness, participation, cooperation, and a constructive moral. The group dynamics leads to the leader effectiveness, especially in group formation, participation of a leader, how to cooperate the employees with the leaders, and a constructive moral. The leader has defined to their employees. The leader is effective only if the group is organized and stable. If the group is organized manner and stable with their ideology, then only the leader will work effectively. Some degree of organization is essential for effective functioning and well-defined roles members have in the group. If you get the well-defined roles members in our groups, the organization function is more effective. The organized group is one, members having specific roles and acting towards other members in the prescribed manner. The members in the group having specific roles and acting towards other members in the prescribed manner, because one group depends on the other group in the same department. So there are specific roles always act towards other members of the other group. The next one is a continuous process. Dynamic growth is always in continuous process of restructuring, adjusting and readjusting members for the purpose of reducing the tensions, eliminating the conflicts, solving the problems. It is a continuous process in the form of a restructuring of a group formation, adjusting and readjusting members for the purpose. The adjustment term is more important in group formation. If not, then the group is not going to smooth way. So the adjustment is more important in group dynamics. For the purpose of reducing the tensions, eliminating the conflicts and solving the problems. Yeah, we can avoid the tensions and the conflicts and the problems if we adjust and restructure our groups. The changes may take within a group, and it is interesting to study the way the change to occur. Changes will happen automatically in the group. It is interesting to study the way to change to occur. The frequent changes indicate the capacity of the group to change and adapt. If the members are in the group, they will adapt and the change according to the organization environment. Then only the group will be effective. Thank you. We will now see you again with another session. Until then, stay tuned, stay blessed, and stay enlightened forever. Thank you so much once again. Bye.